You were doing some work on your laptop. Suddenly, you heard a knock on the door. Yes, your mom opened the door and came inside with a smile on her face. Mom, why you knocked on your own daughter's room? She smiled and sat on the bed next to you. I thought you might be busy. You put the laptop aside and hugged her. There is nothing important for me in this world more than you. My daughter really got matured. You broke the hug and hold her hands. Yes, I am. You two laughed. She picked a shopping bag from her side and gave it to you. You looked at her. What's inside this, Mom? She smiled. See yourself? You looked inside the shopping bag and take out a dress. Wow, it's so beautiful. She smiled. You liked it? You nodded. Yes, so much. You looked at her. But why you bought me this? I mean, is there anything special? I want you to wear this dress tonight at dinner. You looked at her confused. Do we have guests tonight? Yes, your father's friend is coming tonight for dinner with his family. He's a very famous businessman and your father and he's friend from childhood. You smiled. That's great. I will definitely wear this. Your mom smiled and patted your bag. I'll go and start preparing the dinner, okay? Okay. She left the room. You looked at the dress and smiled. I'm so happy that you came. I have to, after all my friend invited me. Why shouldn't I? Haha. He laughed. All of them laughed. Where is Ryan? She will be here in a few minutes. It's okay. You're so responsible, dear. I'm so happy that you start managing your dad's business. It's nothing, Auntie. I just wanted to start as soon as possible. Yes, after all, you are the future of Joy Enterprises. They all smiled, looking at each other. Sorry everyone, I'm a bit late. They all turned back and looked at you. You smiled and bowed at them. It's okay, dear, come here. You came near and sat on the chair beside Jenny. You looked at Jenny and smiled. She was sitting there with a poker face. It was clearly seen that she was annoyed by their talks. But your father forced her to have dinner with them tonight. Ryan, how's your studies in US? You looked at her and smiled. It was good. It's good to hear that you enjoyed. You nodded. I think we have to retire from our positions and let them handle the business. You're right, Lee. We have to take rest now. We also have to enjoy our life. You all were laughing and talking. Jenny rolled her eyes. She just wanted to get off from here as soon as possible. Why you two are not talking anything? She said while looking at you and Subin. I think you know each other, right? Yes, he's my senior in university. You must have been friends, right? Actually, Uncle, we haven't talked that much. We just know each other. But now you two have to talk often. It will be great if this friendship turn into relationship. We will be lucky to have Subin as our son-in-law, right honey? He looked at your mom. You looked at them confused. What relationship? Jenny was looking at them shocking. Your mom smiled and looked at you. We have decided to marry both of you. Your eyes widened as you looked at them surprised. Marriage? Yes, you two are the heads of our companies. It will be great if you two live together in future. But how can you decide this without asking her? She couldn't control herself. Jenny, but Mom, we don't even know each other. How can we? Don't worry, dear. You'll get along with each other soon. Just spend some time together. You looked at Subin and he gave you a warm smile. Mom, Dad? They both looked at you. What happened, Ryan? Your mom asked. You lowered your head and joined courage to tell them, I don't think I'm ready for the marriage. What? You lift up your head and looked at them. I mean, I don't want to marry someone for whom I don't have feelings. Please try to understand. You looked at Mr. and Mrs. Choi. I'm sorry if I hurt you, but your son is so good. He deserves someone better, and I'm not good for him. You again looked at your parents. I will do anything for you, but not this marriage. I'm sorry. Jenny internally smiled, feeling proud that you stand out for yourself for the first time. But Ryan, we are doing all this just for your sake. I know, Mom, you do everything for me, but this is something no one can help. You can't force yourself to love someone, especially when he looked down. You already fall for someone. Your dad looked at Mr. Choi. I think we have to give some time to both of them to get along. His parents nodded. It's okay, dear, we are not forcing you to, but we are just saying that if it will be great if you two live together. Just think about it, Mr. Choi said. After the dinner, Choi family left. I'm sorry, Dad. Your dad looked at you in disbelief. Don't you have trust on us? You lift up your head and looked at your father. It's not like that, Dad. Then why you did that? You lowered your head. I've never expected this from you. Why you always expect so much from her? Mr. Lee looked at Jenny. Why you always made her do things she actually don't wanna? Jenny. Let me speak, Mom, because I was not capable of all that, and because I didn't listen to you, that's why you made her follow your dreams. She's so innocent that she doesn't even try to deny you. She did all the things what you have told her to do. Instead of enjoying her childhood with friends, she devoted it on studies. Even after that, she just worked hard just to pursue your dreams and make you happy. But what you guys are doing? Just snatching her this right from her too. She can't even choose her love by herself. Your mom looked at you. Ryan, do you like someone? You looked at her but unable to open your mouth. Why you always hide your feelings, Ryan? Why you always sacrifice your feelings? Does it make you happy? Tears filled in your eyes. Why don't you tell them that you love someone? Your parents looked at you. Is it true, Ryan? You gather all the strength and speak. Yes, Dad, I like Jungkook. And not only like, I love him so much. What? Jungkook? Do you have any idea what you're saying? I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so happy for you, my little sister, no matter what, but I'll support you. Because I know how you feel. Without saying anything, your dad went to his room and your mom went behind him. Jenny came near you and patted your back. You did well. I'm really happy that you finally stand out for yourself. Now don't worry and take some rest, okay? You nodded and went to your room. You sighed and got up from the bed. You didn't able to sleep whole night. You looked down from the window. You were looking at the small house and garden where Jungkook lives. He usually do his morning exercises by this time, but he didn't show up. He might have gone somewhere with Onni. You closed the curtains and went to the bathroom. You came downstairs and saw Jenny was going somewhere. Where are you going, Onni? To meet Jackson. You nodded. Onni, where is Jungkook? I mean, I want to see him. Is he went somewhere with you in the morning? No. I thought he went somewhere with you because he was not in the mansion too. Why would he come with me? He's not my bodyguard anymore. You looked at her confused. What? Yes, Dad fired him. Your heart stopped beating as it looks like your world flipped. But why? I don't know. Ask him by yourself. And she left from there. How can Dad do this? You went outside the mansion. Excuse me, do you know where Jungkook lives? You asked one of the guards. I'm sorry ma'am, I don't know. It's okay, you left from there. Now where I'll find him? Why you left without saying anything to me, Jungkook? You searched him everywhere, every place that you know, but still he was nowhere. You tried to call him so many times, but he wasn't even answering the phone. Please come back, Jungkook. I'm missing you so much. Your eyes filled with tears. You came inside the living room where your dad was sitting on the couch watching TV. Dad, he shifted his gaze towards you from TV. Is there anything you want to say? You came near him. Dad, why you fired Jungkook? Is it because of me? Just because of me you took his job? It's not because of you, but I think his sister doesn't want a bodyguard and thus his job is over. I think both of my daughters grew up a lot and make their own decisions. Dad, I know that you are very disappointed with me, but I can't help in this. I don't want to ruin his life. This is not a business that we will handle if we fall down. It's all about feelings that I don't have for him. Happy marriage begins when we marry the one we love, and they blossom when we love the one we marry. And with this marriage, no one among us will stay happy. I'm again sorry for this, Dad, but I really love Jungkook. You know what? I'm very happy that at least you stand out for yourself in front of me. You looked at him. I know you keep a lot of things in your mind, but you never told us. I'm very proud that I have a daughter like you. I love my both daughters. Although Jenny is a little stubborn and I always stay cold towards her, but it doesn't mean that I don't love her. Always remember that parents always want best for their children, although sometimes they went too far. Just like me, he said chuckling, but it doesn't mean that they don't love their children. And I also want the best for you and Jenny. Best in everything, and I'm sorry for not listening to you. It's been a week since you see Jungkook. You tried to find him so many times, but nothing happened. You are getting engaged after 2 days. What? It's my final decision whether you like it or not. Dad, why are you not understanding me? You can't force me to marry someone I don't have feelings for. Please, Dad. Why? Don't you want to marry a person whom you love? Dad, I've already told you that I will not marry him. You stop as you realize what he said. Your dad sighed you to look back. You turn back and your heart skipped a beat. Jungkook was standing in front of you while a smile on his face. You didn't waste a second and hugged him tightly. I missed you a lot. He looked at your dad. Mr. Lee nodded and Jungkook hugged you back with the sweetest smile. Don't worry now, I won't leave you ever. You quickly broke the hug and looked at him. What? We will let you be in relationship with him only in one condition. Your mom and dad came near you. What is that? You have to marry him. A bright smile curved on your face and you hugged your dad. Thank you so much, Dad. I love you so much. You're the best. Mr. Lee laughed. I know I am. He broke the hug and looked at Jungkook. You know, Jungkook, I liked you from the very first day when I asked you to become my daughter's bodyguard. You seems like a very caring and responsible guy, and I know that you'll protect my daughter for the whole life. Don't worry, sir. I will never disappoint you. I'm not your sir anymore. You can call me Dad. He smiled. Yes, Dad. I think we have to get you both engaged this week itself. Why didn't you answer my phone? I'm sorry, but your father told me to do that. You looked at him and narrowed your eyes. Oh, so if somebody asks you to leave me, then you will do that too. But I didn't say anything like that. You scoffed. Don't try to make excuses. You turn your back from his side with your arms folded around your chest. I think I have to be more careful from today while opening my mouth for anything. Okay, I'm sorry, my love. I will not do anything like this again. You looked at him. Try to do and I swear I'll kill you. You won't. And why do you think that? Because you love me? Then also I will not hesitate. Really? You nodded. I think I have to continue this bodyguard job. Why? Because I want to protect my world till my last breath. He came closer to your face. You feel a strange feeling inside you.